for a swim? Time to plunder for peace. If that's what you want. Very well. I will protect her. Time for a swim? X marks the spot. Careful now. Let's dream. Orders from me. Gotta cool off. Tropical attack. I'll do my best. I'm listening. How debonair! X marks the spot. Careful now. Commandeered. If that's what you want. For peace. Very well. Let's dream. Sweet dreams. Time to plunder. Playing pirates. Fun, isn't it? Orders from me. Aye, aye. Oh, how debonair. Time for a swim? For peace. Yeah. Gotta cool off.
Hi there everyone, GuardianE here with another Camilla Emblem Clear video in Fire Emblem Heroes, this time taking on the god of openness himself, Askr, in his very own Mythic Hero Battle map on Abyssal difficulty. So here is the cow dragon god, the god cow dragon cow god. Well, whatever he is, he's here, and much to his reputation, his kit is greatly enhanced by having allies from other worlds fight alongside him. Now his weapon caters to his sizable mixed defenses, it allows him to gain additional special charge, get fixed damage reduction, get fixed true damage upon attack, all based and scaled on his defense stat. He comes with a new Bulwark skill for his B slot that not only provides a stat boost, but also allows him to effectively act as a wall by blocking movement around him as an enhanced version of Obstruct. His unique C-slot skill, Opened Domain, grants Resonance Blades, Resonance Shields, and a pulse effect on all allies within 2 spaces so long as one of them hails from another game. It's a neat and powerful gimmick, which also ends up paving the way for a guest character on this particular map. And they also slapped Mystic Boost as a seal on him just to add to his survivability and also create another level of tankiness against enemy clerics. So as you can see from the map here, the guest character in question is none other than legendary Marth. So they placed him here to ensure that Askr had the ability to proc and show off his Opened Domain ability, and boy, will he do so. As far as the map layout is concerned, it's a relatively open area. You have one forest tile in the middle, and then 2 walls on actually hugging the sides of the map, so they don't really hinder the ability of the enemy to approach. However, there are the placement of 2 structures evenly near the starting position here that does kind of force a narrow tunnel forward. Other things to watch out for, other than the medley of reinforcements that will begin to appear, variety of weapon and movement types. Some of them will be flying beasts. The bats will be making an appearance as well. Lots of ranged, lots of close melee, magical, physical. You got the whole 9 yards as far as the reinforcements that will be appearing. Now, Marth actually has his legendary remix, so he has his Weapon Refine as well as Binding Shield 2, so he's actually an improved and more powerful version than even on his own legendary hero battle, which is kind of funny to think about. He also has Even Tempest 3, so you do want to be careful about that. On even numbered turns, he is going to be able to move that additional tile. So let's take a look at the Camilla team that we brought with us today. So first off, we have Brave Camilla, Light of Nor Camilla, Summoner Support, merged at +10, 15 Dragon Flowers, attack and speed assets. Has her Native Sangreather with Special Refine, Rescue Plus, Miracle, Attack Speed Push 4, Wrathful Staff, Goat Flyers, and Renewal for the seal. We've got Adrift Camilla, Flower of Fantasy Camilla, merged at +10, 10 Dragon Flower Summoner Support, has an attack asset, the Book of Dreams with Special Refine, Reposition Draconic Aura, Attack Res Unity, Flyer Formation 3, Goat Flyers, and Attack Res Form 3. Here we've got the Fair Pirate pair of Hinoka and Camilla, +10, 10 Dragon Flowers, Attack Asset, Mermaid Bow, Reposition, Deadeye, Attack Speed Push 4, Speed Res Far Trace, Defense Res Rain, and Attack Speed Bond 3 for the seal. And finally, we have Tropical Beauty Camilla, merged at +10, 10 Dragon Flowers, and Summoner Support, has Attack Asset, Packed Blooms Plus with Attack Refine, Draconic Aura, Swift Sparrow 3, Flyer Formation, Goat Flyers, and Swift Sparrow 2 for the seal. So like I said on this map, the reinforcements do come in hot and heavy, so you just want to make sure to thin the ranks as much as you can on each turn. We don't want to waste any turns, especially even on turn 1. So we're going to do what we can here without activating our duo skill. Activating our duo skill will let us clear a number of additional units, but we want to save that for a little bit later. So what we're going to do, we're going to actually reposition Adrift Camilla forward, and she's going to be able to handily take out the Sword Fighter. And she's stretching herself out here a little bit, overextended and in the range of the Green Flyer, but she can tank that without any issues on the following turn. And then at this point, we are just going to situate ourselves into the narrow pathway up front. Also provide some additional buffs to Adrift Camilla through the goads. There we go. She's going to proc that Draconic Aura in the process. Excellent, excellent. So we got some reinforcements here. And just to note, the enemy troops will take full advantage of the Opened Domain effect, particularly that cannot make a follow-up attack portion of the Resonant Shield buff. This is going to make some enemies particularly difficult to take out unless you're one-shotting, and skills that would normally guarantee a follow-up attack will be nullified and useless against this strategy. So we're just going to whittle down the blue Fafnir on the right-hand side that spawned with Summer Camilla here. She's going to be in the range, and we'll have to tank a hit on the following turn, but that is A-okay. At this point, we're going to use the Pirate pair to go ahead and take out the Lance Knight, get that effective damage and color advantage to one-shot. And then we're going to use Adrift Camilla to reposition her to safety whilst keeping in the range of the Red Mage up here. She's going to be able to tank and retaliate on the following turn, and we're just going to support Adrift Camilla with Brave Camilla from behind. So, some movement, some rallying, some moving around. We're not going to be able to take out the Red Mage on this turn, but we are going to do substantial damage to them. And then on this following turn, we do want to eliminate the Blue Fafnir here while we can, so we're just going to finish off the Blue Fafnir with Summer Camilla here. There we go. We're going to take out the Axe Cavalier that's making their approach. Pretty deadly with their extended range and Moonbow at the ready, so we're going to use Adrift Camilla to one-shot the Axe Cavalier. Also have the charge ready for Draconic Aura on the following turn. And then we're going to finish off the red mage with Brave Camilla as well. There we go. Now currently she is in the range of Legendary Marth because of the Even Tempest, but next turn he's going to lose that advantage. He's not going to be able to reach, and then we're going to use Pirate Pair to take out the Blue Thief on the left-hand side. So everybody is nice and safe, and the enemy will continue to make their approach. The Open Domain will proc once again, but we've split off Legendary Marth and Askr, and on the following turn, Open Domain is not going to proc, so we don't have to worry about that next. You have these Green Cavalier that spawned next to Legendary Marth. We're going to go ahead and take them out with Pirate Hinoka and Camilla. We're going to take some pretty substantial damage there. Little rough, little dicey, not going to lie, but we are going to be able to Kanto back to safety. And at this point, we want to just kind of fall back. Since the Open Domain isn't an issue next turn, that's where we can really do some heavy damage. So we're going to use Brave Camilla to attack Askr, and of course he has the Mystic Boost, so she's really not going to do any damage at all. But we are going to get that gravity effect, and that's really all that matters. So we're going to reposition to safety with Adrift Camilla, and then we're going to fall back with Summer Camilla as well as the enemy makes their approach. Adrift Camilla does have that Draconic Aura ready, as mentioned before. And at this juncture, we are going to use that saved up duo skill that we waited to implement until now.
Fun, isn't it?
And that is going to actually inflict the gravity on the Green Mage all the way on the other side of the map. And this is going to allow us to pretty handily take out the enemy forces that are closest to us. So Askr goes down, does get doubled, also a Draconic Aura on him as well. We're going to go ahead and use Brave Camilla to take out Legendary Marth here. We'll be able to double against him, take him out, and then the Blue Bat up here is going to get taken out by Hinoka and Camilla, doubled for their trouble. And we're just going to fall back a little bit so that we're out of the danger zone with Summer Camilla as well. And at this point, all we have to do is clean up, and on mop-up duty is going to be Adrift Camilla to take out the Green Mage. And to finish off the Sword Cavalier up here, we're just going to use Summer Camilla to double and destroy. So that is it. That is the strategy that I employed with Camilla Emblem to clear the God of Openness Askr on his very own Mythic Hero Battle map on Abyssal difficulty. Let me know in the comments below what strategies and teams you ended up using to clear this Abyssal level challenge. Hopefully you all enjoyed the video. If you did, please feel free to leave us a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more Fire Emblem Heroes content. We thank you all so much for watching and for taking time out of your day to spend with us. We really, really do appreciate it. And until next time, let's protect those skies.